Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Miss Dria Show, where I'm your host, Miss Dria, and here I have with me writer and director and actor Keith Wade. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Miss Dria? Thank you so much for having me on.
You're welcome. Anytime. I appreciate you for coming out. Welcome to the Miss Dria Show.
I'm here. I feel important. I feel so special right now.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I am a writer, director, and actor. I was born here in Miami, Florida. Raised right in the New Orleans area. So
Okay.
I'm a homeboy.
Okay. And what was it that inspired you to pursue a career in the film industry?
Oh, well, I'm an only child, so I was a weird only child.
Okay.
By myself. And so what essentially happened is my best friends were the characters I created to just talk to myself and play by myself. So
exactly.
That's kind of what happened. And as I kind of developed and continued to translate these characters from just me talking to myself to something actually on paper, it started developing into an actual talent and gift. So.
Wow, that is excellent. So I'm aware that you started acting when you were around the age of 13.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what was that experience like? What even, how did that come about?
My mom worked for probably the oldest theater company in the state of Florida, the M Ensemble Theater Company. That's where I got my start. And I was a 13-year-old kid just dying to be on stage.
Wow.
And so when I got on that stage, they couldn't pull me off. And that's how it began, and that's it.
Okay. And upon, you getting your first gig, how was that?
It was beautiful because I had the blessing of meeting and working with Ossie Davis, the late, great Ossie Davis. And he became somewhat of a mentor for me, both he and Mother Ruby D.
Okay.
And they followed me actually through my entire career from the first time I met them doing Pearly Victorious to college at Albany State University. And then I directed their like a stage reading of their book. So they were really important to me, and they kind of guided my entire career, along with like Miss Jo Marie Payton. She's like a godmom to me, and she was on stage. One of the first times I was on stage in Raising the Sun.
Oh, wow.
So I've been really blessed to have a lot of amazing mentors.
Exactly. That is excellent. So you're now up for an award. Tell me a little bit about that.
I was up for the Pulitzer Prize. I was nominated for the Pulitzer Prize in writing for my play Hustle, 'Cause These Bleep Bleep Ain't Playing. It was a basketball play. We just recently staged it at the African Heritage Cultural Arts Center in Miami.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens with that. I don't do this for awards. I do it to convey a message, and because there's nothing. I love it.
Exactly, and I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you.
So tell me, what is it that inspires you to keep pushing? To keep pushing in the film industry.
Acting, this art of theater and film is such an honorable profession. We're the truth tellers.
Okay.
I think if we didn't do what we did as artists, then I guess as a society, we'd be lying to ourselves on a daily and constant and continuing basis. We tell the truth that nobody else is willing to. The stories we tell and the way that we tell it, we let people know that what you're going through, it's not just you.
Exactly.
It's all of us, and we're connected through this thing called life.
Wow. So you started as an actor, and then you graduated to writing and directing.
Yes.
How did the inspiration to develop this skill and write and direct, how did that come about? What was the transition?
I'm a geek.
Okay.
I might look, kind of nice, but I am a geek to my heart, and I'm a Star Wars head.
Okay.
So watching Star Wars and seeing Luke Skywalker, I wanted to be him, but I know he didn't look like me. So that inspired me to say, you know what, I want to write a story for those skinny little kids who get picked on in school. I want to write a story for them. So I started writing it and gathered all my friends from the neighborhood up, and we did a play, and then when that transformed into a movie, and 20 some odd years later, I'm doing it for a living.
Wow, that is excellent. And now you're currently working on a new project.
Yes.
Please tell me a little bit about that.
My project, A Warrior's Path, it's a sci-fi novel and film that'll be coming out this summer.
Okay.
It actually stars Miss Jo Marie Payton.
Oh, wow.
And 80s pop star Debbie Gibson is in it. And I guess it's a cross between The Color Purple, Star Wars, and a little Matrix thrown in there as well.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about, what it is about.
A Warrior's Path Neo is about a substitute teacher who's sitting on a bus stop one day.
Okay.
And a little blind woman comes up to him and says that she's 117 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And that she's been sent from the future to protect him, his mother, his grandmother, and now him.
Mm-hmm.
And that she's going to tell him a story.
Okay.
And everything that he writes in this book 300 years from now will come true. And she has to protect him while he writes it because there are other things that came from the future to stop him. So it's a really, really amazing story that takes place in 3 different time periods: the past, the present, and the future.
Wow, that is excellent, and it sounds very different. So tell me, you have events coming up.
Yes.
Please tell me about those.
A Warrior's Path premieres this summer, probably around June or so. June, July. Look out for it, A Warrior's Path Neo.
Okay.
And then also this summer, I'll be starting filming on my next feature film called Boyfriend Boot Camp.
Okay.
And it's about a dude who finally finds a woman that he really falls in love with, but he has no idea how to be a boyfriend anymore. And then probably one of the biggest projects is I'm honored to be a professor at Florida Memorial University. And probably for the first time in a long time, we're going to be staging Dreamgirls.
Wow.
And so it's going to be an amazing, amazing show. If you guys have never seen it live, you need to see Dreamgirls live at Florida Memorial University.
Okay. And when is that date going to be?
That's going to be on April 25th. That's coming up really soon.
Okay, perfect.
So we're in rehearsals for it right now. These kids are amazing. You have no idea. Wait till you see them. It's going to be something serious. You free on the 25th?
What, is that a Saturday or?
I think it's like a Monday or something, but you got a ticket.
I appreciate you so much. So tell me, please, where can the people find you at? Where can they follow you at?
I'm pretty much open book. I'm on Facebook at Keith C. Wade.
Okay.
And then in terms of Warrior's Path, you can go to the official Warrior's Path fan page on Facebook as well.
Okay, perfect. So I just want to thank you for coming out to the Miss Dria Show.
Thank you.
I appreciate you for sharing everything it is that you do. Please tell the people, if there's someone out there who wants to pursue a career in acting or writing or directing, give them one piece of advice.
Okay. I'm going to tell them like Al Pacino told me.
Okay.
My first major film was Any Given Sunday.
Okay. Wow.
And I was just a nothing extra.
I remember you.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Okay.
You almost have
I was acting. I was
She
practicing.
was acting. You know what?
I was practicing. Okay.
I'm
sorry.
I'm like, for real? Oh my God, I don't remember myself. Anyway, Al Pacino told me, he said, listen, guy, listen. If you have to eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches or sleep on floors or mop floors or do dishes, never stop acting. And I haven't. That's the number one thing he always told me, and I never have. So it's not a matter of if.
Exactly.
It's just a matter of when.
Exactly. That was excellent. So
Thank you.
never stop. Always keep going.
Always
I
stop.
appreciate you for coming by the Miss Dria
course.
Show. I welcome you back anytime. Whenever you have a new project that you want to promote, I extend my welcome to you. And I just, come on the Miss Dria Show.
Right here, I can come right back here?
Anytime.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that now.
Okay,
All
anytime. Thank you so much for staying tuned to the Miss Dria Show. Be sure to catch us next Thursday at 8, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.